Now, person tell you say, may you go marry a woman when you know anything. Woman when you know anything, you go marry her. Tomorrow you are coming to deceive our children, deceive us that polygamy is a problem. Now, person tell you, may you go marry a woman that cannot a woman that cannot solve any problem apart from being a woman. Apart from being a woman, that say, what is your duty? Oh, if I'm married now, what can you offer? I say, I'm your wife now. I'll be submitted. I'll be submitted. All this rubbish talk. Apart from those ones, the woman who cannot solve any problem, you go marry her. Tomorrow you say marriage is a scam. Or next tomorrow you say polygamy is a scam. Have you seen this now? Polygamy was never a problem. Marriage was never a problem. The problem is you. You are a fool. You men are coward. We are now most of us be. See, I met a lady, a young girl. Her name is Amina. She's working in GT Bank. Anybody that knows Chevron here? I just Chevron here. One GT Bank, that GT Bank that is there. Her name is Amina. I know she may not see this video. This lady know that I have wife, and she's very now Yoruba and Hausa, this Fulani Yoruba from Lorry. Now the lady be very beautiful. Just small body, like very beautiful. She's a banker. I think she was a cashier then when I knew her. I don't know her position now. This girl was ever ready to be a second wife. She was ever ready. Just at that time, I just got married like 6 months after I got married. So mentally, financially, not even finances, mentally, I was not capable of taking second wife at that time. Mentally, I was not strong because that time I just entered marriage. I'm trying to understand a lot of things about marriage. So how can I go and take second wife at that period of time? That was the reason we could not be able to do it. I know she's a mature girl and she's very educated and she has her money. That kind of person, not the kind of person we want to keep and then be playing her up and down. Impossible. Even though she's not saying it to you, knew that she knew what you are doing. So no need to disrespect yourself and disrespect her. So I just let her just try to avoid her and she understand what I was doing and she move on. What am I trying to say? Marriage was never a problem, but know who you marry is a problem. Why do you go and marry a woman because of backside or front side? Why do you go and marry a woman because of beauty? Marry quality women. Quality women are there to marry and they are ready to be second or third wife. So don't let anybody deceive you and say marriage is a scam, second wife is a scam. Don't go into polygamy. School fees is expensive, house rent is expensive, this one is expensive. All these on a line that you're saying they to deceive you. So one person will trap you, sit down, make it do you the way she like. All those things where you talk. We actually they tell you, or anybody they tell you, they're telling you all those things so they can trap you down, so you cannot move a toe. Tomorrow you cannot think of second wife. The only thing you'll be thinking is school fees. Food don't cost. So bank rice is 700,000 naira. This one is 50,000. School fees is 500,000. That's what you'll be deceiving yourself, and they'll trap you. Sit down. When your wife say no, no, you cannot move a toe because you don't have any option. You cannot move a toe because you have no option. No option. What do you have to do? You stay there. But marry second or third wife. Look for a career women. Marry. Go to inside Lekki here. Women they para. Come here, they para. There's millions women they para with billions of naira inside their pocket. And these women, nobody say they don't do bad too much. The only mistake, the only crime they commit where husband know today easy for them is because they have money. I know the way men behave. When a woman become rich, men will start withdrawing from them. So I just want no get respect. This and all this olden days mentality that the rich people, rich women don't have respect. All this mentality. Now they do some guys. Most of these guys you are seeing inside pens, inside CC, they are ready to be second or third wife. They have their money. As far as you are ready to be a husband, don't avoid that tomorrow and then you run to another person. Be a husband. Be a husband. They may do something, they may be wrong, correct them, and that is all. Don't come keep there say they be your wife. They be your wife that you no go care for them. You don't want to live your life. Now what will be that problem with that? You want to bury them, sit down, make it to do them like saying a momo, like saying a pig, then you do want to live your life. That now which you want be that when they say no, they are not going to do that, you call them say, marriage human, no get respect. A man who is straightforward, if you are straightforward enough and if you trust yourself, you believe yourself, marry, go and look for independent lady and marry her. They are the best woman to be with. If you believe if you trust yourself, if you are not a blackmailer, if you are not a fraudster, if you are not a thief, if you are not a blackmailer, if you are not trying to blackmail her, do you understand? If you are not trying to blackmail her, go and meet. They are the best people to be with. Not you going to meet all these poor girls claiming to be submissive, claiming to have respect. But be poor girl when you get anything, they tell you say he respect you or they submitted to you and you believe. Don't worry. Tomorrow your body go tell you. Thank you.